Hello, liebe Leute. How are you guys? So, today's topic on day 17 is personal pronomen in accusative. So, today we are going to learn about the personal pronouns in accusative case. So, let's start. So, first, I will be writing all the nominative personal pronouns and then I will be telling you about the accusative ones. So, let's start. So, first is ish, then comes do. So I hope the meanings are all clear. Ish is I, do is you. Next comes is er is he. This is the third person, singular form. Then comes Z form, which is she. Next is S, which is it. Next is wir, which is we all. Next is ihr, and it means you all. Next is small sv, which is V form, and the last one is capital Z. So these are the nominative personal pronouns. Now let's look at the accusative ones. So now ish is changing into mish, and the meaning is somewhat like me. Next is do. Uh, in accusative, with this is dish form, which is you, again informal. In the air form, this is changing into in accusative, een, which is him. Z is changing into Z only, no change, and the meaning is her. Next is S is again, there is no change, and the meaning is it. Next comes is uns. Uns is us, and next is euch. So ear is changing into euch. Euch is like you all, you guys. Next, small z, again no change, and in the last one also no change. So as you can see that in this part there is no change. So I will be just doing this yellow, making this in a more better way. Yeah. So I'll just write down the heading also. This is in the nominative one, nominative one, and this is in the accusative one. Yeah. So this is the nominative personal pronouns. These are the accusative personal pronouns. So just let's revise once. So ish is changing into mish. Do is changing into dish. Er is changing into een. Z is changing into Z. Again, I mean, not changing, but we don't have any change here. So Z is Z, no change. S is again S, no change. Next is wir. So wir is uns. Ihr is euch. Z is Z, and Z is Z. So in these four cases, we have no change. Now let's look at some examples. So now this will be more clear. I will be writing all the examples here. Okay. So if I ask the question as sehen Sie den Film? Sehen Sie den Film? This F is capital as it is a noun. S is sign nomen. So sehen Sie den Film? It's like, have you seen the movie? Have you seen the movie? And my answer is nein, comma, ich sehe ihn nicht. When I write this ihn, why ihn? Because here you can see this part is dative, not dative, accusative. This part is accusative. So I will be just marking this as red one. So we are going to focus on this in part. This is, as you can see, okay, just let me highlight this once. Yeah. So nein, ich sehe ihn nicht. So now how we are going to take this in. So first, if I look at this question, Gen Z Rain film, this Dane is the accusative masculine form. So if I choose this like the er form, so er in accusative is in, so that is why we are going to take this in here. So have you seen the movie? No, I have not seen it. So this we are considering as it form, not like him form, but it form. Okay, let's check the next one. If I say we findest do Harry Potter. We findest do Harry Potter. Here H has to be capital. So okay. So we findest do Harry Potter, and if I say I find him very handsome. So ish finder again. This him is in form. Harry Potter is ein masculine Name. We are going to take er form. So er will change into in and accusative. So ich finde ihn sehr hübsch. So was bedeutet hübsch? Hübsch is handsome. So I find him handsome. Okay. Okay. So next is und, like if we are going to continue with the question, like und wie findest du Aishwarya Rai? Und wie findest du Aishwarya Rai? And my answer is I find her very beautiful. So ich finde sie. Now why is sie? Because this is a she form. So ich finde sie sehr schön. Sehr schön. So ich finde sie sehr schön. Okay. Let's check more examples. Okay, so I'll just move this thing here. Yeah, now. So now these examples, like this is going to help you because in our last session we have, done about this preposition fear. So I will be taking more examples on this only. So this will be revised. So okay, next example is if I say der Kuchen ist für Der Kuchen ist für sie. That means the cake is for her. So when I say her, that means sie form. Yeah. So this für ist ein accusative preposition. Let's check the next one. If I say the coffee is for me, der Kaffee ist für mich. Der Kaffee ist für mich. Next is der Tee ist für dich. That means the tea is for you. The tea is for you. If I say das Brot ist für uns, that means the bread is for us. The bread is for us. And next is das Wasser ist für euch. That means the water is for you all, you guys. The water is for you all. This is in the plural form. If I say die Tomaten sind für dich, that means the tomatoes are for you. So these are the main examples. So we are just going to quickly revise this part. So der Kuchen ist für Sie. That means the cake is for you. The cake is for her. The cake is for her. So der Kuchen ist für Sie. Next is der Kaffee ist für mich. The coffee is for me. Der Tee ist für dich. The tea is for you. Das Brot ist für uns. That means the bread is for us. This word uns is us. Next is das Wasser ist für euch. That means the water is for you all, you guys. Next is die Tomaten sind für dich. That means the tomatoes are for you. So these were the major examples. Now you also have to first learn this table by heart and then you have to make your own examples. Try making it, try solving it. So this was all for today. Thank you. So I will be meeting you with another topic in our next session. Till then, be safe. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen.